My name is Xavier and welcome to a bomb disposal. It's in Germany. Let's go check out the map real quick. So here's the map. If this bomb goes off, I will lose the UK, Russia, France, and Germany all in March of year one. That sounds fair. And that's because of the dynamic war scaling of panic. It's basically 100% guaranteed because there's no Exalt missions and no other council missions this month. If this is a failure, 4 countries are lost in month 1. Let's roll. Oh, I should also mention, I don't have Johnny 5. He's out for 10 days and my next Shiv isn't built for 5. That sucks. So I'm bringing a lot of people here with high HP and high mobility. Also, Azius just sent me the cool mod to change up training roulette perks. So let's go check that out real quick. Also, again, also times 2, I guess, Azius is right here in the roster. Not because he sent me the mod, which is awesome, by the way, but because he happens to have 6 HP and 13 mobility, which is very important for this mission because there's no Johnny 5. So, without further ado, let's see what we get for perks. Grind, you're gonna be in assaults. Boom. Vital point targeting plus rapid fire sounds awesome, but I won't have autopsies for months, so it's kind of a wasted perk until then. Sprinter versus close combat specialist, I don't know what to do. Let me know what you think in the comments down below if you're so inclined. Also, maybe at the end of this episode in the debrief, I'll do a quick promotion for, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 guys. If anyone feels like theory crafting perks. Anyway, iRocket, you're up. I need a scout for Overwatch, and this is the only one I have with 6 HP and 14 mobility. So here we go, lightning reflexes, iRocket. Hit it, run it, Lance. Oh, but it's right next to vital point targeting. Body shield, squad sight, mayhem, smoke and mirrors, extra con all the way down here. Rapid fire, precision shot. Interesting. Well, we'll see how that pans out in the future. Janet, you're up. All right, Janet, I hope 35 will. Let's go for officer. Officer perks, probably gunner, I'm hoping. Do we get any officer perks? Ooh, early, resilience and extra con side by side. That's no good. Iron skin, it gives 3 aim and 3 mobility. This is crazy. That's fantastic. Although it's next to... Oh, run and gun now apparently actually works with LMGs. Like, you can run and gun, I think. Unless I'm understanding that wrong, in which case Azius can correct me. But I think you can run and gun and then use an LMG. Pretty sure. That's crazy. But anyway, I want Janet to be an officer anyway. She has 39 will as a specialist. You can go will to survive, iron skin, extra con, maybe steadfast. I don't know. That's fantastic. I like it. Who's next? Benji's a real tough one. I wish there were more comments on this because I'm not sure what to do. I think I'm going to go extra con, mostly because I want him to survive this mission and he might die if I don't. It's a tough one between sprinter, extra con, and even close combat specialist. But I think extra con, he's got goodwill, so let's stack that up. Sorry if this is a long intro, I don't normally do these. I want to do these promotions at the end of the episodes, but not right now, because I've been holding off on promotions to get this mod. Alright, here's the squad. We get 3 shotguns, 1 saw, 2 rifles, 1 battle scanner, 4 flashbangs, 2 smokes, only 1 tracker, motion tracker unfortunately, because I have 2 damaged and 1 more that's not built yet. This is pretty lame, to be honest. I don't know how I'm going to deal with this mission, but I want to try my best. Let's roll! Raise your hand if you hate the train yard. Alright, well, Janet, track. Okay, so far... Okay, not so bad so far. Move up even further, we still see nothing. Well, in this case, I'd like to scan, so let's get iRocket to the left. We only have 1 scanner. Hey, everyone else just get up and get ready. Okay, before I end the turn, I just want to quickly scan, so we have 1 clicker here, only 2 down here, 1 way out there, and a whole bunch to the left. So what I'm going to do is come back here, click this one, I come over and do a whole bunch of clickings there. Looks so good. Okay, still nothing. Let's track again. Oh, second tracker. 5 tiles out. Oh, no. Okay, there's probably 2 thin men to the left and another one to the right, so we know at least we can get to this line. So let's get everybody over to that line except for 1 person who's going to go click this clicker. I want to say Azius. Clicky clacky. Back you go. Be very careful not to activate. We'll get in this line exactly. Move down here with iRocket. We can click the clicker. Fantastic. Let's Overwatch.
It'll buy us a little more time, but you still need to find that bomb.
Oh, hey friends! 2 sectoids, 47% Janet! Wow, Janet. Crazy. Varnect, 44%! Swing and a miss, that's alright. It's only 1 sectoid. Well, the Overwatch wall half worked. Crazy, only 2 people got shot. Oh, hi Thin Man, don't go backwards, don't go... Nice. Alright, let's shut this off because it's super annoying. Alright, I want to kill this Thin Man. I cannot flank him, though. Unless I go with someplace super risky, so... Okay, now is as good a time as any for a battle scanner. Let's bring iRocket over to the side. We'll click the clicker. You're like, oh wait, can iRocket even... I'm so used to the battle scanner having the mod. That's terrible. Whoops. I'm used to the perk. I haven't used this item in a long time. The item by itself doesn't have the perk range, so that's terrible. Well, that kind of limits my options quite a bit. Not too much, though. Let's bring Janet up to this full cover box. Make sure she has line of sight. She does. She has full cover. She can suppress this thin man right there. Perfect. In the meantime, let's start bringing everybody else up. Worst case, we flashbang that sectoid right there with Azius. And in the meantime, everyone else just try to get up and murder as best as possible. Okay, I don't want to activate, so I'm going to try to stay to the left here. Move up here with Benji. What do we got? 48 and a 1. You know what? Let's go 233s. Benji, rapid fire. Swing and a miss. Hit for 2? That's terrible. Okay, let's sneak iRocket up to the next one to get ready for next turn. I feel like Grind can take this 48. I mean, heck, Grind hit a 13 and like a 20. Why not a 48? Grind, 48! Yep. That's the Grind, alright. And now I'm unfortunately out of options. Let's just do this. We'll move up here to the half cover with Varnect. We can do nothing. I'm pretty sure Janet with 10 HP will... 10 HP? Wow. Okay, let's suppress the Thin Man. Looks good. We'll Overwatch here with Varnect, and I guess just Overwatch with Azius as well. Okay, suppression, perfect on Benji. Good turn. Let's click clack with iRocket. Click it. Click it. iRocket. Click it. Is this one of those bugged ones you can't... Well, that's weird. I couldn't click it, so I saved and reloaded, and now it's black? Okay. And this one's not clicked? Did I forget to click it? Honestly, I don't know what's going on right now. Let's move up with the Grind, see if we activate. Hi, friends. We don't yet. Do I want to be sketchy with Grind? I believe I do. But first, let's move iRocket up to the clicker. Hopefully we can click the clicker. Yay, we can do it. And then let's battle scan down here. I want to see if it's safe to run and gun up with Grind. Yeah. Okay, great. That's weird. Wouldn't think it, but anyway, Grind, running gun, and the finish. Come on, Grind. Into the full cover. Ooh, right next to a clicker. And the finish. Whatever. It's a done. Now, since I have time, I'm gonna have to run Benji back, click this clicker, run back up, and then be very careful not to activate. In fact, let's just reload all around on Overwatch to make sure I don't activate. Oh, hey, friends! 3 sectoids. Ooh, no, they're in the scanner, so that's fine. Fantastic. Instead of having to count, I can just hit Alt-V and turn on the bars. Voila! That's fantastic. Saves so much time. So let's just stand up here and get ready for an Overwatch. And have Grind click the clicker. And reload. Everyone else, up you go! Okay, Overwatch. Come to me, friends. Come to me. I only really have like a tiny bit of Overwatch. Oh, here they come! Oh, Azius 37, Varnect 40-something! 2 swings and Z misses. This isn't so bad. I got 5 turns. These early bomb disposals aren't that hard. They're just really dangerous if you fail. Okay, I kind of don't really know where everyone is, so let's move up here with Janet. I think the other ones... Yeah, they're there. Okay, now I know where everybody is. I'm gonna use Janet's last motion tracker here. We only see those 3 guys. Okay, then. Grind doesn't have double tap or running gun, but he does have the ability to murder things in 35% shots. I'll just save it for the flashbang, potentially. iRocket, you can always flashbang the one on the right if need be. Ooh, here's a nice little move. Let's have Benji run and gun right inside this train, behind this clicker. We can click the clicker, he can step out and flank that little... Okay, well that's convenient. Good to know. Quickie, and a murder, 100%. Perfect. Let's bring Azius all the way up. 23. The plan here is just to take as many shots as I can and then flashbang if need be at the end. I'm not actually sure if I can flashbang the one. I don't think I'll be able to. iRocket, let's see if you can do it. Not quite. You can hit this one, though. Well, in this case, let's play everything super safe. We'll bring Varnect up, we'll toss out smoke on everyone back here. Nope, never works. It never works. We'll have Janet suppress this one in the back. And then iRocket's probably gonna need to kill something later. Let's use iRocket's flashbang as opposed to Azius, who is just a rookie and will probably be throwing it later on the drop-ins. And that looks like everything is crowd controlled, and then we'll just set up Azius on Overwatch and grind on Overwatch. Keep everyone still. Hello, friends. 2 more sectoids. That's 4. I guess I don't need to count because the mod shows me. Azius 37, come on! That's alright. Ooh. Don't see sectoids do that very often. 1% miss. Grind 16! Come on, grind! Ah. Can't believe you missed a single shot this campaign, Grind. That's deplorable. Let's move up here with Azius right now. Let's see if we can get a flank. Oh, we can! We can! And he was on Overwatch, too. I don't have any Optossy. 76%! Azius! Yeah! Well, that's horrendous. I'd like to go up here, but I don't know. Line of sight's so tricky sometimes. Let's try to advance. Oh, you know what? I can pull the Overwatch safely right here with iRocket. Let's do that, because I have a scout. Deal with lightning reflexes, 2%. Wait, it said 25%. Oh, because it doesn't factor everything in, so it's 2%. Very good. Well, that's dealt with, and since those ones are way back there, I feel pretty confident in getting right into this thing's face with Benji. Should be no problem. 100% Benji. Yoink. 2 remain on the side. Unfortunately, both of those 2 are going to be completely uncontrolled, and there's really nothing I can do about it. I can, however, make a really risky move here with Varnect. I'm going to do it. I'm going to come back here, stand in the open in the back, because I don't think all the sectoids way back here, they're going to go to cover. So it's going to be like here or here. Standing back here, even in the open, I should be fine. 59% if this fails, it's all grind. Nice! Varnect. That was professional. And now we have grind. I think what I'll do with grind is just run up and get prepared next turn to do something cool. Do I see anything? No. And let's move up here with Janet into full cover. Ooh, okay. They see me, they hide. They don't really have any shots. 20%. Really wish I had a shiv. Like, if that hit, it might have been a kill, and then, like, there'd be panic, and then things can turn south pretty fast when you don't have shivs. Okay, most important thing is trying to run this Overwatch. Will this? I don't think this will pull it. Nope, it certainly won't. Whatever, let's just suppress it away then with Janet. Wow, both Grind and Benji cannot quite get where I want them to go. Okay, so there's no super safe way to do this, but I'm gonna run again with Grind over to this tile here. It has some pretty bad aiming angles, but that sectoid... Oh wait, let me remember to switch the weapon this time. 96%. Green Fog's only at 8, that's still a lot though. Very good, Grind. That sectoid has no cover to go to, so I don't have to worry about it flanking Grind. I just have to deal with this sectoid somehow. I could get close and shoot it, but first, do I have a flashbang? Let's see if Azius can hit it from here. Answer is yes, so let's send Benji in on a murder opportunity. Ooh, elevation? This might activate. Nah, there's nothing left. Ooh, 96. Why risk that when we have rapid fire? 81%. Benji! Missed 2. That's legit. What the hell is that? Alright, Varnect, you come up, you see nothing. And now we have to flashbang. And, you know, Benji is standing in the open. I don't know how this is gonna work. Shouldn't have done that. Overconfident, for sure. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, 28% miss! That was, those 28s, all it takes is 1. They're gonna hit eventually if you give them to him, so don't give them to him. Grind, you're up. Actually, no, let's give Benji the kill, because I think Benji actually can... Look at that. I think 2,000's the limit for the next level of experience, so Benji can get some experience here. For the first time all campaign. Pistol to the face, try to get a kill. Benji, 100%! Sweet. Okay, now we just need to set up in smart locations and get ready to click the clicker. Alright, it's time to click the clicker. I've set up as such. I've put iRocket, the only lightning reflex soldier, in the middle to try to run as many things as possible. Everyone's on the roof for elevation. And here we go. Ooh. Let's get Benji back as far as possible to run a gun. Super range. Alright, here we go, Overwatch! Okay. Janet, 46. Nice! Janet! Off-screen kill. One up there to the right, one right here. This is it. Oh, yes. Yes! This will be an easy kill here. Benji, one tile over. Yoink! Rapid fire, 100% guarantee the murder. Yeah. That's so funny. Let's see if we can pull this Overwatch and at least spot this guy with iRocket. Yep, there he is. 5%. That's actually really bad. Chameleon suit, where are you? That'll have to be how it works, so Janet, come on down. We'll suppress the Thin Man, then toss smoke on Janet. This'll be good. From Azius's location, yield smoke on the face. Fantastic. I don't want to flank it so it moves, but I do want to get as close as possible here. Let's go over here. Farther away so it doesn't Overwatch, or decide to run the Overwatch, rather. Okay, hopefully it just sits there and does nothing. Yep, that's exactly what it did. So let's play it safe. Let's suppress away the Overwatch. And iRock. No, wait, if possible, Benji, can you... No, it doesn't look like you can do it, but you know what? Let's try it! Benji, run and gun across the map! You need the experience! Mm-hmm. You do have 2 shots, 2-1%! Come on, Benji! Swing and a miss, one more chance! Yeah, well, not surprising. And iRocket for the murder. Should be 100. Ew, 81. Well, alright, iRocket, don't let me down. Nice. Well, I was really worried about that, but I trained 2 rookies, didn't bring any shivs, no one got hurt. Benji got some experience, all in all, pretty good. Stick around for some rookie promotions if you feel like theory crafting a few trees. If not, well, I'll see you in the future. Toodles!